Hi, neighbors. Hello. Welcome in. I hope you're all having a lovely day. Welcome. It's so great to see you all. I swear to God, no matter how many times I press that go live button, it always feels scary. Hi, scared bunny. Oh, thank you, Cadox. It's okay. I'm gonna jump in. I'm gonna jump in. And we are in. Hello. Hello, neighbors!
You can do it!
You can do it! I'm doing it! I'm trying to work out with this new model. I'm trying to work if I should do a little bounce or not. Uh, like this. Does this look good or does this look weird? I'm unsure. Ah, thank you for the head pads! Hello, guys! Welcome in! It's so great to see you all! I hope you're having a lovely day. What have you all been up to? Lily! Thank you so much, Lily and Cadox! Oh my god! Thank you! Thank you so much for the resub! Tier 3 Cadox? Holy shit, thank you! Thank you so much! And for 26 months, my god! You scare me sometimes, little dragon. You scare me. And thank you so much for Hype Train level 2. Thank you so much. Welcome back, guys. It's so great to see you all. Oh my god, I'm already getting emotional. Oh, it's so good to be back. This last week has been difficult, but we're making it. We're making it. We're making it work. Ah, the cat just arrived. Ah! Move, move, move. I can't stay long today because I have work, but it's so good to have you back. Oh, thank you, Lumi. I really appreciate that. Chibi! Chibi! Hello, sweet one. Welcome to stream. Oh my god, it's so good to see you. Oh my god, I need to give a shout out for the lovely Chibi. Hold on. How do I do this? Shout out for the lovely Chibis! An absolutely wonderful fellow British streamer like me. They're absolutely incredible. She is so kind. She is so lovely. And they hired me to do some Christmas emotes for them, and hopefully, very, very soon, something new. Ooh, ooh. Very exciting. But thank you so much for coming by, Chibis. It's so great to meet you, and so great to see you on stream. I'm sorry you haven't had the best week, but I hope streaming and hangout today can make it better. It always kind of does, doesn't it? Like, you come into stream and you feel like it's going to be a tough one, but then you get an hour in and you're absolutely fine. It's just the hard part to get through, which is the initial scary stuff. Thank you for the kind words. I'm glad I could pop by. Oh, no worries, no worries. I hope this means you've got a little bit of free time for yourself right now. I know you work so hard. I hope things have been going well. Also, I saw that you recently got made partner. Congratulations! Big, big congrats. I don't know if I'm ever gonna do like a partner push. I don't think I'm ever gonna. Oh, applause! Yay! Applause to the wonderful Chibi. I don't think I could ever push for partner. I don't know if I'm as dedicated to streaming in that way. I just like to do streaming every now and then as a way to connect with the community and do some work. Just as a nice little way to interact with people and meet new friends. You should do a partner push, girl. It still feels so surreal. I know. I can imagine that feels like incredible for you. And you were waiting a while, so I hope that was a nice little late Christmas present for you. But big congrats. I'm so glad you made it. You so deserve it. Anyway, I was supposed to do my usual roll call anyway. Thank you so much to Lumi for getting first. Thank you for coming by. Thank you, thank you. And Cadox, thank you again so much. And thank you both for your resubs. I really appreciate that. And hi, Tiff, it's good to see you too. And Dusk, you too. Really good to see you as well. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. And Boxy, I missed you too. I missed you so much. Well, come on in. I'm being harassed by my cat right now because he doesn't understand boundaries and he doesn't understand that stream time means I can't interact with him. Santa! Thank you so much! Thank you for the welcome back! And thank you for upgrading the hype train. Let's go. Thank you so much for the resub, Zeta. That's so kind of you. Welcome in. And if any of you have noticed, I was supposed to have like a brand new setup. I was supposed to have like new emotes. I was supposed to have new overlays, but that didn't really end up working out as well as it could have. But I'm going to be doing like a kind of full rehaul or a full rework of everything. I've already made the foundations of like 20 emotes. I just have to draw the things. I've almost finished my alert that I want to make because I want like my alert to sort of cover a lot of ground. I've started work on a little thing that I want to do with Level Up that I need to contact Nova about because I've got a cute little idea for it. And yeah, there's just quite a few things I'm trying to make, but not a lot of stuff was really ready on time because I completely forgot how much work needs to be put into making a stream. Oh my gosh. I still kept the 2 Christmas emotes. I could not say goodbye to them in my community. You're obsessed. Oh my god, yeah, with the little cozy and the gift. Because they work, don't they? They sort of work as a sort of multi-use thing and aren't really restricted by season, which is really great. I want to make more stuff like that you can use specifically for a season, or you can use them interchangeably with different occasions. Aw, Kitty is upset that I'm not giving him attention. I'm sorry. GB! Oh my god! Thank you so much for the sub! Thank you for your Prime sub! That's so nice of you! Thank you so much, that's so kind! And thank you for the heady pads! Thank you so much, Chibi, that's such an honor! My god, I'm getting flushed! Thank you so much. But yeah, since my PNG tuber has been updated, this is basically it. I did notice I made one mistake. If I make my model still, if you look at my slipper on the right hand side, the mouth is not white like it should be. I'm so mad. I'm so angry. I can't believe I overlooked that detail. I'm gonna have to rework that. I literally just noticed as soon as I opened stream and I was like, oh my god, fuck my life. Oh no. My foot. My foot is wrong. I'll show you. If you can't see it very well. Look at the foot. Look at it. No. I'm so angry. Me looking at feet, I would never. But my digits are not usually supposed to be stared at, but for this occasion you're allowed because I made a mistake. It'd be cute to have one white and one black. Yeah, but like odd socks, but this just kind of looks like an error. Like it looks like a drawing error. When it's that obvious, it just looks like an error, which I feel is a problem. But we do have a few toggles. I need to work on some expressions, but these are the toggles I have so far. Sorry, you have to see the awful VideoTube thing come up. I've not figured out a way to make it invisible yet. We've got this that I'm going to be using when I draw. And see, whenever I'm speaking, I look at the camera, or I look at the viewer. And when I'm not speaking, I look at the pad. Whee! I'm not speaking, I look at the iPad. And then I also have my little Level Up one. He's sleeping. Look how cute he is. Little biscuit thief that he is. So cute, huh? Yeah, it's so cute. I love the idea of having like a mascot variation in PNG tubers where you're like holding your mascot or you're holding a teddy or something. I love it. And then I've of course got my sitting pose here. That's just like my standard. And then I have my tea. Because of course, as a Scottish/British person, I have to have my tea. And I like my tea strong with honey and lots of milk. That's what I like. And actually, I own this mug. Like, the mug that I've got on screen is a mug that I actually own, so I wanted it to feel a little bit more personal. Ooh, hype train emote. Choo choo. Oh, that's so cute. Taco de muerte. I always have my tea with honey. It's so much better, isn't it? Like, I can't have tea or coffee with sugar anymore. I have to have it with honey. It doesn't taste good anymore otherwise. Honey's got such a distinct flavor, and it's got this earthiness to it that I love it so much. Tea with milk? Cadox, I'm a little bit freaked out that you live in my country and yet you have not had tea with milk, or you've never heard of tea with milk. My go-to is a Yorkshire tea with milk and honey. Oh my god, it's everything. Oh my god, yes. Yorkshire tea is a good one. I'm more of a PG Tips fan. I like PG Tips, but it's mostly because I love the stuffed monkey. The stuffed monkey is everything. Oh my god! Oh my god, the bunnies! Oh my god, wait, who did that? Did Oh, I recognize those bunnies. Is that Pooty Natty? It's Pooty Natty's art. So Mother Rose must have bought Pooty Natty's emotes. Oh my god! Oh my god, that makes me so happy. I'm so glad to see Pooty in the wild. I'm so glad to see Pooty in the wild. Hi, Remy. It's so great to see you, my love. Ah, it's so cute. Look at those lovelies. I love them so much. Bunny Natty actually inspired me to make my own bunny emote packs, which I'm going to be putting up as part of a Valentine's Day thing on my VGen very soon. You look beautiful. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Remy. Oh, and I did have one more. This one is for when I go AFK while I'm drawing. I'm sleeping. And because it's AFK, my face doesn't move. It's so cute. Santa, thank you so much. Welcome in, Auntie. Thank you so much for the resub, sweet one, and Happy New Year to you. New Year, new me. Welcome in, Fanta. It's great to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful day, Auntie. But yeah, it's been great. It's been a very busy month, I'd say so far. Very busy. Very, very busy. Yours went unnoticed. What do you mean? What do you mean unnoticed? I said thank you for your resub, didn't I? I promise I'm saying this in the most wholesome way, but your accent and voice are so adorable. Oh, that's so kind. Thank you. I really appreciate that. My sub message. Wait. Oh no, I forget that you can write sub messages. New Year, new lives, same awesome streamer. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kata. I always forget to read the sub message. I always forget. I always like focus on the fact that someone was kind enough to sub, and I always forget to look at the message. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I also just started stream, so I was feeling a bit panicky. But thank you for reminding me. But that's so kind. Thank you, Chibies. I appreciate your words about my voice. I do get some compliments about my voice. I have a very soft Scottish accent, but I am worried I'm starting to lose it. I've been living in North England for a very not a very long time, but for a good few years, and I feel that my Scottish accent is slowly melting away, and I'm like, no, come back. Hello, cat. I don't know if you could hear him. Did you guys hear him meow there? He's desperate for pets right now. He will not let me have any peace. We heard, yeah. You're in the north like me too? Yeah, I'm like north. Love the north of England. I don't know if I would go south though. I feel that the further south you get, the more it starts to feel and look like London. And I've been to London once and I didn't like it very much. Way too busy. I like being in sort of the rural part of North England. It's beautiful. North, yeah. No! Please get off the tablet! Mr. Living in London, enjoy. Enjoy the pollution, honestly. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is lovely living down there, but just for me, it's not my cup of tea. I'm not really a big fan of big cities. London is nice maybe for a day, but it's very overwhelming. Yeah, when I went, I was so overstimulated. Just the dread of having to get from one part of London to another was like the biggest problem for me. I couldn't deal with dealing with trains. I couldn't deal with buses or, God forbid, the subway. Blech. God forbid the subway. It's too much. It's way too much. It's lovely if you want to go there for a day trip and you want to experience London, but like I don't like being in it. You know, I don't like being in it. Yeah, I get it. I feel so bad for neurodivergents or people that are awkward that live there. I'm going at the end of the week for a con, so hopefully it's not going to be that bad. I'm an anxious traveler too. Aw, you got this. You got this, Chibi. I hope you have a lovely time. I know that the cons in London are really good because they book out big venues. There's not a lot of big venues in the north unless you're looking for places like Newcastle or Leeds or Manchester or York, maybe. In fact, no, I don't think York has any like big places like that. I think it's mostly those big cities I was mentioning. The only thing I'm here is because of uni. Plus, there's cool events like Bandai stuff. Yeah, that's the thing as well. London's pretty good for like, shopping as well because it's got all the big brands there. It's even got its own Pokemon Center, which is one of the reasons why I'm jealous. I didn't even get a Pokemon Center when I was in Edinburgh. I'm not allowed, like, we're not allowed a Pokemon Center in Edinburgh, even though it's the capital of Scotland. Lies. There is a Pokemon Center in London, isn't there? I was so sure there was. Pokemon Center's closed? Why? Why did. Oh my god, that was like my only other reason to visit London outside of like going there for a convention or going to visit friends. That is crazy. Unless I'm stupid. No, I was so sure it wasn't popular enough. Oh, maybe. That's surprising to me. I really thought they would have kept a shop there. I think they had a Pokemon Center pop up in London. Yeah, I know they have like events now and then, like at the museums and things too. I think they had one with like the London Natural History Museum, maybe. Cat, please. Please leave me alone. I need to draw. I need to draw. Alright, speaking of which, it's time to art. It's time to art. Um, let's see. Art time! I'm gonna find the thing. Also, I'm a little bit worried because my model looks a little bit blurry. So I think what I'm gonna do after stream is I'm gonna re-import some of the assets to try and make it look a little bit nicer. I'll get my state sorted. There we go. Yes, Pokemon Centers are open primarily in Japan with various hours. Yeah, the only other Pokemon Centers I'd heard of was in, I don't know if there's one in New York, but I know for a fact that they originate in Japan. Hold on. Pokemon Center in London. Oh no, it's a temp thing now. It's a little bird.
Says,
Ah.
at this point, this stream better be worth the cookie wait.
At this point, the stream better the cookie. It's okay, I've got biscuits. I've got biscuits. Would you like a biscuit? Hopefully this will be worth it. There we go. I had a biscuit. Is that worth the wait? Hi, Cerise. Oh my god, it's so great to see you again. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome, Cerise. How have you been? How was your Christmas? How was your New Year? I hope you had a lovely, lovely winter break. I hope you did the same as me and you took a little break from your art too. You've been working so hard this year. And first time! It's good to see you. Welcome in. Wait a minute, Lavlop sounds different. Yeah, I'm gonna need to change the voice thing. I think Lavlop's TTS voice has changed. No break. No way, Cerise. No. Cerise, you're working too hard. Please, cat. Please, I need to work. You're really getting in the way. Can I just illustrate what is happening in my life right now? Oh, what are you doing up there? Hold on. Cerise, get back down here. I did take a little break. Okay, good, good, good. I'm really glad you still took a break. I would have gone on at you about it. This is what's happening right now. I am sitting at my desk like this. My tablet is here. My mouse, my keyboard, and this cat is like this. Like standing in front of my tablet. Like, why? Please, please remove yourself. Oh, he has moved. He's now like this. Please. Ugh. I know it sounds like he's annoying me, but he isn't. I love him very much. I love him very much. He's a little bit poorly right now. He's been... Oh, before we went away for the Christmas break, I told you guys that he was diagnosed with some hyperthyroid issues. Sorako, welcome in, sweet one. Oh, it's so great to see you. Our Swedish big brother, welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful day, Sorako. It's great to see you again. um, it's me, love. Look at you. How cute are you? Oh, thank you. We made a new PNG tuber. It took me some time, but I got it working and I got it worked out. I also managed to finally finish my stupid ref sheet that took like a million years to make. But yeah, anyway, so this little guy, he had some health issues, a little bit of health issues. He had some hyperthyroid problems. He was diagnosed with some hyperthyroid issues, and he's a 17-year-old cat, so of course he was going to have some issues. And he's been reacting really well to his medicine, like really, really well. And his hyperthyroid issues are now completely manageable, like completely manageable, and that his levels are completely normal now, which means his hyperthyroidism's under control and will likely be gone quite soon. But in fixing the hyperthyroid issues, we found that there's a problem with his kidneys now, so he's not getting in enough nutrients that he needs. So we've got him on this special diet on like exclusively like wet cat food, and it's supposed to help him digest nutrients a little bit better because his kidneys are struggling to digest things and he's struggling to get nutrients from things. He's drinking lots, so that shouldn't be working. It shouldn't be happening like that. But yeah, he's just been a little bit weird with his food. Just a little bit weird with his food. He's very picky. Very picky. We've got him on this special diet, and we can only feed it to him like 3 or 4 times before he gets sick of it and wants something else. So we have to give him like different wet food just to get him out of a routine. Mr. Fluffballs, I believe in you, Mr. Baby. Aw, do you see that? They all say they believe in you. They say you're gonna be okay. He looks very evil right now. He's staring at you like, why the fuck aren't you petting me right now? Have you had to change my cats too? What are they feeding them at? I know! What is in the cat water right now? What's in the pipes? You're sitting on my mouse. Are we not moving? Are we just not gonna move right now? No stepping on the tablet. Not allowed. Okay, are we ready to get on with some work, guys? I will say, because it's a normal kind of art style stream today, you are more than welcome if you've got any work that you're wanting to get on with. You're more than welcome to bring it up, work on whatever it is you want to work on so we can go work together. My guy, please, why are you in my business? Sir, sir. You smell like fish. Okay, I've had so much happening since last told Macaroni. I've moved towns, I moved in with my partner and started studying. Oh my god, that's so much! That's so many changes, Zorko. Congratulations! I hope you're doing okay. That sounds like a lot. You know, you've always got the Warren to chat to if you need help handling things, you know, or if you just want to talk to people, okay? Sir, please. Everything is coming up, Zorko. It does sound like it is. Please stop stepping on my keyboard. Big brother got a big sister. So proud of Zorko. So proud of Zorko. Everything is coming up, Zorko. Okay, I'm trying to think of what other one I can do. Maybe I could expand. Stop stepping on my keyboard. Stop it. I'm trying to work out other ones that I can make. A silly smooch one. Ooh. Stop it. You didn't ping the Discord, by the way. Oh, I thought I did. Oh, it's because I didn't do it at everyone. Okay. I do that now. I keep forgetting to ping the Discord. I'm a bad streamer. Okay. So a cute smooch one. Let's see. Any plans for Valentine's? Hmm. I don't think we do. I don't think we do have any plans for Valentine's. I was thinking of a Valentine's Day like outing with me and Mr. Lab. I was gonna pack us a picnic and I was gonna see if we were gonna go on a hike or we're gonna go for a walk in the moors that are nearby. Because the way that my city is located, it's a big city, but we have a lot of like hills and mountains sort of surrounding the area. It's in quite a rural part of North England, but it's like a really built up city. So I'm gonna see if I can organize it so we can have a picnic and I can take him out for a drive and we can go up into the moors and have a little picnic or a hike up there. How is Mr. Lab, by the way? Oh, he's okay. He's okay. He's a little bit stressed out. There's quite a few things happening in life right now, but we're managing. We're managing. He's doing very, very well, and I'm very proud of his progress, and I'm proud of his tenacity. Hee hee. I'm his second biggest supporter. Don't forget to tell him we're rooting for him and believe in him, love. No worries. I'll make sure he knows that. Thank you. I'm gonna be a little lurky while I try and grab some nom noms. No worries, Cheap. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. I hope you enjoy your nom noms. I never really do much for Valentine's now that I think about it. Yeah, I feel like Valentine's is just another day. It's a day that calls attention to relationships like that, but I don't really think. I think that every day should be a day for celebrating your relationship. I never really feel doing much for Valentine's myself. My birthday is the 11th of February, so it always gets forgotten during Valentine's. Oh, I see. I mean, you could combine them, like a really romantic birthday. You could do it like they're out on a stroll or something. Will you take a $95 bear? So this is... Yeah, this looks like a good one. Maybe instead of this one, I should do the letter. And that's a little bit cuter. Cerise doesn't want a bear, she wants peach figures. Such a mood. I don't want chocolate or flowers for Valentine's Day. I want furniture for my flat. I want Sanrio themed kitchen appliances. The single ones look really cute. Oh, please. He's like The cat's got his head on my arm and now I can't move it. No. Love, did I send you the Peach Riot figure I pulled? No, you didn't. I don't think you did at least. Can you send it along? I want to see, I want to see. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, thank you so much, Zarko, for gifting Rumi a sub. That's so kind. That's so, so nice of you. Thank you so much. Enjoy your emotes, Rumi. Enjoy, enjoy. So I really like... dual and single. Oh, they're really cute. The smooch is so cute. It is. I love it. I want one that's like platonic, one that gives sort of slight romantic, slight platonic energy, and one that's just straight up romantic, big fat smooch. Ooh, that's very Maple. That Peach Riot figure reminds me a lot of Maple's character. Very cute. Oh, I also wanted to show you guys. Did you guys know that I don't know if I shared this with you. A few people will know this from my stream on Discord, but I've been making this in my spare time. I've been making some bits and pieces. I've made a Valentine's animal emote pack that I'm going to be releasing on my VGen. I'm going to do a couple of recolors, but I wanted to show you guys the ones that I've made. This one is the cat variation. So they're all Valentine's themed, so like offering flowers, love letters, stuff like that. So I'm going to make this one like a ginger cat. I'm also going to do a tabby cat, and I'm going to do a black cat as like the color variations. Cute, yay, so cute. And I've also got a bear variation. So I'm going to do one as a white bear, one as a brown bear, and one as a black bear. Hi Arkia, welcome in. A ragdoll. Oh, a ragdoll would be a cute one too. Like a little puffy cat. No. Like a little ragdoll pattern, that would be really cute actually. And then my last one is rabbit. I think I just need to change it so the ears have a little bit of pink in them, like what they do for the cat. But I'm going to do some variations of the rabbit too. But yeah, they all look so cute. I'm going to make these as little emote packs that people can purchase on my VGen and Ko-fi if they want like something Valentine-y. They're naked, they are. And they're really nervous about it. I've been working on a couple of other things. I'll show you guys what else I've been working on. I started making my new panels as well. I'm going for a very aesthetic look, and this is the progress that I've made so far. So these are, I'm on the line work at the moment for the characters. I'm still sketching a few bits and pieces. But probably my sketch was the strongest so far. I'll show you the sketch. So this is the sketch. So that's sort of how it's going to end up looking in terms of composition. But I'm really, really happy with how these are turning out so far. We are getting fed today. Thank you, Cerise. Thank you so much. I was inspired by the artist Whalekun to do these, to do this style of panels because they have a really, really cute aesthetic panel style. And I love these a lot. And I'm thinking, I don't think I'm gonna do like aesthetic panels. I think I'm just gonna do really simple panels if I want to do them as a commission, because I don't see myself as being creative enough to be able to do full-on panels, if that makes sense, like these ones. Because this took a lot of brain power, like a lot of brain power, way more than I'm willing to admit to. But this is sort of my current progress. I'm giving it a very biscuity theme, like a very lavender colored, sweet and biscuit theme, because I feel like that sort of fits my vibe. And oh, Cerise, weird question. Are your not panel, are your starting soon and ending soon screen comms open yet? Or are you going to be opening them soon? Just out of curiosity. Just a little bit out of curiosity. Have a little quick drink of tea before I continue. Next month? Really? Okay. I'll be in your DM shortly. If you would be willing to have me, of course. I've made myself a big list of lots of different artists that I'm hoping to commission. Um because I feel that I had a chat with a few artist friends of mine over the winter break, and I feel that something that is holding me back a little bit as an artist is I'm trying to do so much myself, and I'm not reaching out to others to rely on others for help because I'm not the only artist that exists. And it's lovely taking responsibility for all of your own stuff, but at the same time, it takes so much work to do everything yourself. I've done all my own panels, I've done my own PNG tuber models, I've done my own art assets for a very long time, only ever getting a little bit of help here and there, like with the tech side, with overlays. I think I've commissioned emotes once, and the rest have been gifts. So I think that sounds like you. Please don't call me out right now. But what I want to do is I want to look into how I can not only give back to more artists, but I also really want to um I really want to look into calming other artists for this as well. Like I need some help with things like stream avatars. I want to contact Dea for some art as well. There's some really cute emotes that I'm thinking of getting. There's, of course, we've got the lovely Cerise as well. For potentially some bits and pieces for stream. I'm thinking of looking into some artists for overlays. Just because you can make everything doesn't mean you have to. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. I feel that just because I'm able to do something myself, it doesn't necessarily mean that I should, because I've got a lot of shit to do all the time. And I feel that I've got a really, really bad task paralysis problem when if I feel that there's a lot of work in front of me, I struggle to there, yeah, there. Show Cerise's work lab. Oh, of course, yes. Because I've mentioned it, I may as well show it. Um, Cerise makes some of the most adorable starting soon and ending soon screens. So I'm going to see if I can get a little link. So this is what I'm looking at in particular. Just straight up advertisement. There you go. There you go, Cerise. I am especially interested in this service in particular because I'm desperate for a new starting and ending sin screen, especially now that I've got a new design. I really want to make this work. I'm also looking at Dea's work too. Um, she does beautiful illustrations, so I'm thinking of contacting her for maybe some icons, like some social media icons or banner art or something like that. Her work is gorgeous, and I do not get why she hasn't had more followers, honestly. It's crazy. I've never heard anyone call her that. I just call her Dea or D. Dia. Dea. Oh, am I saying it wrong? Oh, I'm sorry. I never know how to pronounce the names right. Is it Dia or D? D. Okay, I'll do D from now on. Very sorry. And of course, Cerise, of course. And Zimi! Hello, hello, Zimi! Zimi, I'm excited. I'm excited for April. Hee hee hee. We love the Remy, Remy, Unacceptable. Unacceptable. I'm freaking excited. Yay! Very excited. But yeah, there's quite a few absolutely stunning services that Dee offers. Um, she has some wonderful looking emotes. She's got amazing looking eye banners and illustrations. And I'm very interested in doing just like a chibi icon or two. So I'll need to contact her and see if she's interested in working with me in the future. But yeah, I'm doing that's just what I'm doing. I'm just making a list of all the artists that I want to work with, honestly. Maybe one day I'll be able to ask Wookie for a commission, but Wookie must be up to their ears in commission requests. I care more about my commissions from Lab than Valentine's Day. Wee Wiki. No, Wookie. Wookie. WOOQI. I'll show you Wookie. This is Wookie. When I say that Wookie is one of, like, I cannot deal with how cute and how amazing Wookie's art looks. It stands out so well. And it reminds me of like those old fashioned, like, Japanese children's books. And I love, love, love how Wiki makes these sketch pages. They're gorgeous. But I need to figure out how the hell I even commission them. Do they have a Ko-Fi or something? They've got a card, which is amazing. Commissions. So they do all their commissions through Ko-Fi, makes sense. Oh, and they have a bunch of adopt as well. Cute. Okay, so their commissions. They're big inspo to me as well. Yeah, because you both use that sort of like crayon style of coloring, right? Or that crayon style of art. Oh, that's so cute. I'm so glad that they inspire you as well. Big inspo. Big inspo. I love Wookie's work. But let's see. Oh, they're all so cute. Shut up. They're all so cute. I can't deal with how they look. The sketchy panels as well. Like, honestly, I was going to comb them for panels in particular, but I thought that I want to have panels be part of my commissions. So instead of commissioning Wookiee for panels, I thought I'd rather just make my own so I can branch them out and put them as a commission option for me. Oh, the squiggly illustration. They're so cute. But yes, a lot of stuff to do, a lot of stuff to look at, a lot of artists to contact. Now that I'm taking my work a little bit more seriously and um, I'm allowing myself to open up to more artists. I'm gonna look into it. Okay, let's do this now. So we're gonna do a new illustration page. And we're gonna do... Alright, we're gonna do the singles first. Lab's back trying to do everything herself again. No! Because like when it comes to some things, if I want to make them commissions or if I want to touch on like certain things in the future, I feel like I have to compromise and I do have to do that sort of thing. Oh, Lavis, it's okay. Could I ask you something in DMs? important to me if it's okay. Absolutely, absolutely. I don't have to respond over stream if you don't want me to, Remy. I'm happy to message you separately in regards to this thing, but you're more than welcome to shoot me something in DMs, and I don't have to answer it on stream. I can answer that when stream is over. That's no problem. Oh, I was supposed to copy paste it. E. Okay. I'm gonna start work on these. Gonna start getting them blocked out. Thank you. Yep, no worries at all. Thank you, Remy. Thank you for checking in with me as well. I appreciate that. I would never believe this. So, you know how I had my YCHs over Christmas? Well, I did put a little bit more work into them than I should. I ended up drawing a lot of them from scratch, which was what I wasn't supposed to do. Like, I wasn't allowed to do that. And I felt really bad because Hoodie kept telling me like, "Don't do that, don't do that. You're gonna overload yourself." And now I feel so bad. So I have to make sure that if I'm doing these commissions or if I'm doing these YCHs this year, I need to make sure to actually take um, the effort that goes into them very seriously, and I need to be better for that. Lab, you said one of your New Year's resolutions is to be better at responding to DMs, right? Yes. I know I'm still not good at it. In response to your question, I am watching the new JJK season, yes, and I am foaming at the mouth uh, at that one girl who is covered in scars. I want to know. Wait, yeah, I know who she is, but like, how? How are you giving off so much energy, girl? Because I want some of that energy. If that's what you were talking about. I'm gonna start telling you to send me the pieces so I can check. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And you're more than welcome to vet my performance. Are you watching Freerun? Oh my god, Cerise, I want to. I want to so bad. But me and my partner are waiting for the English to come out. I don't know when the English dub is going to be out, but it's going to be out soon, I hope. I really want to watch the new season. Ah! Nova! Hello! Hello, sweet wizard. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for coming in today. I hope you're having a great day. Did the new model do well? Did you enjoy using it? Was it a good day? New year, new love. Everyone is doing the joke today. Also, I was talking about Shoko, my queen. Shoko, I will need to look into her. Oh, we have an ad coming up, guys. If you don't know, every hour on stream, we have a quick break where we take 3 minutes away to go get ourselves a drink, go get ourselves a snack. I can stretch, do whatever I do. I will not be drawing in that time. It will be a full-on break, so please take advantage of it. And I will see you guys back here in 3 minutes, okay? I'll see you really, really soon. Bye! Hello, welcome back. Hope you all took the opportunity to go get yourself something to drink, something to eat, whatever it was you needed. I've got myself some water and some crisps. I've got these little... This is probably going to sound really weird for anyone here in the UK, but I got these... They're like mini cheddars, which are similar to just like cheese biscuits or cheese crackers, but they're prawn cocktail flavored. I'm sure I'm going to bother a lot of people in chat with that one. But yes. Hi Nova, I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to say hi properly, but welcome in. I really, really hope that the new model went well. Oh, but I did see that you've made really good use of it so far, so I'm really, really happy to hear it went well. Just checking the messages. Yeah, I'm sorry. They're called crinklies. They're called crinklies. They're prawn cocktail mini cheddar things. It's so cute. Thank you so much for it. Of course, for the birthday boy. Absolutely. The birthday boy gets anything he wants. Plus, you've been helping me out on Twitch and with my stuff for years. It's only fair. It's only fair that you get something nice for all your hard work and all of your kindness. Mm-hmm. So when are we updating your stuff? This year. This year. I've got an idea. So it's a few things. One of my ideas where you know how I've got this PNG tuber model? One of the functions of the model is I'm able to hold my mascot. And I also want to do it so that there's a few regulars in chat that come in very often. And I want to do it so that I can draw a few of their mascots. So like maybe having Remy in my arms, or having Fanta in my arms, or you, or Sarah, or like anyone else. And we can do a redeem at the start of stream where someone can randomize who I'm holding, and I'll hold them for stream. So it'll be like a random action, or like a redeem where I'll hold a random viewer over the course of stream. Kind of like how PP does his chat, Chubbies. Yeah, exactly. I would also like to do, so you know how we have Lavlop on screen right now. Like you know how Lavlop just chills out on screen. Well, I actually want to remove him, and I want to do something else. I want to do this thing where the best way I can describe it is I'm going to quickly draw it out. So, um, this is the best way I can think to describe it. So this is the best way I can describe it. So, say for example, I'm streaming, and then all of a sudden someone types TTS in chat, and it says something like, hello chat, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Well, when they type that in chat, instead of Lavlop reacting to it in real time and just like flopping his arms up and down, I want to do like Lavlop kind of slides up from the bottom of the screen and like talks into the megaphone. And then once TTS is done, they slide back down. Like that. Does that make sense? Hello, Rambo. What do you want? I can smell it. You just went to the bathroom. I can smell it. I can't change your tray right now. I'm streaming. Mm-mm. We can change it on the next break. The animation would be really simple, as there's presets of said animation. Exactly, yeah. Like I would only want the only way that I would want it is say I keep thinking I'm working in Procreate. So the only way that I can think of it is, say for example, it comes on. So TTS is typed in chat, and then Level Up slides up from the bottom, and then he like talks, and then when he's done talking, he slides out of view. Does that make sense? Level Up bursting in like the Kool-Aid man to share. Yeah. I want a way to do it like comfortably as well, so it's not something that will blast out of nowhere, if that makes sense. With a dragging stone sound effect as he raises and lowers, yeah, or something like really soft, like a little rustle, or like a little fabric rustle, or just something cute, or like a wee, like a little wee, a little wee. Another one of my ideas. There is a brilliant, brilliant streamer. Um, I'll need to remember their name. They're about bread. Oh, what's their name? I'll need to find them. 1 second. Gonna quickly have a little look, see if I can find them. Nah, I'll find you. We've rated them a couple of times. Hi, Spookums! Welcome in! It's great to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Oh, I can't find them. Did they delete Twitch? Oh, I hope they didn't delete their Twitch. They are an artist, yeah. Red bean paste or red bean something? It was red bean something. I think I'm a lovely day, love. I had a birthday on Friday. Really? Your birthday or someone else's birthday? I hope you had the best time. I love a good birthday thing. Was it actually your birthday or was it a friend's birthday? But yeah, something I want to do is how we have the thing where people can ask for a snack. It was my birthday. I wouldn't say my age, obviously, but I will say it was a milestone birthday. And to give you a clue, you can look up Hold the Moose, Star Trek 4, and Voyage Home. Happy birthday! Happy belated birthday, Spookums! I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful birthday, and I hope you had loads of people around you that love you and care about you. That's the best way to spend your birthday. But happy belated birthday, Spookums. Thank you so much for coming in and let us know about your special day. Red bean porridge! That's it! Oh my god, how did I forget their name? I love their work. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. I'm so bad at knowing my fellow streamers' name. But yeah, it was red bean porridge. And red bean porridge has this really, really cute thing where when someone redeems a snack in chat, they will, what was it? When someone asks for a snack in chat, this little like package will appear on screen and the treat will slide out of it, like if it's like a biscuit or something. And it's all hand drawn and stuff, but of course that's more work for me because I have to draw the things. But I'm thinking we could have something similar to that where someone gets a snack or someone redeems a snack. And it's just like one of 5 different pictures of like a biscuit or a drink or anything like that. Yes, yes, red bean porridge. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you for your patience. But yeah, it was red bean porridge. I wasn't seeing them on Twitch. Do they still stream? I hope so. I hope they've not disappeared out of nowhere. Make sure you type art artist Twitch in that search, otherwise all you get is food. Yes. They're streaming now. Oh! Wait, does that mean I don't follow them? That's a problem. Hold on. Red bean porridge. Oh, it doesn't let me. Oh, there they are. I do follow them. What? I do follow them. Why weren't they showing up in my follows? Silly. Thank you. Yeah, that's the one I was trying to find. Yeah, so they've got a really, really cute interface on their stream. And pretty much everything that they've done on their stream is completely hand-drawn and looks really gorgeous. And I want to sort of, not quite, I don't want to copy or anything, but I do want to sort of capture that style that they've managed to create, and I love it very, very much. So I'm hoping one day I'll be able to do something similar to that, but just a way that I can have some form of, you know, some form of indication that someone has redeemed it, if that makes sense. Hello. No. I love you, but you're such a pain in the neck. You're an old cat. Why are you not sleeping lots? Oh my god, you just muted my stream, you little shit. No, he turned my thing off. There. You little shit, you muted my stream. What's wrong with you? And then you sit there and lick yourself like nothing happened. It's like living with a petulant little brother. It's just like, oh, you won't let me play Xbox? Fine, I'll turn your computer off at the wall. Like, fine. Rambo hates us. Yes. Clearly, because you're taking away so much of my attention. It has been nice though. Like I remember we spoke a little bit before we went on break about how I was a little worried that Rambo might not take to me the same way that he takes to like Mr. Lav. But the reality is that he really has taken to me. Like um he's been sleeping on my lap when I work in the living room. Um he purrs when I pet him now, which is really nice. That didn't happen for a long time. He never ever purred when I pet him. He only ever purred when Mr. Lav pet him. So it's a really, really nice thing that it's changed. Mm-hmm. 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 Maybe make the dice a little bit bigger. Oh, we have a raid! A raid, welcome in! Hakumishi, welcome on in! We have a plushie raid! Welcome in, plushies! Welcome on in, it's so great to meet you all. Lovely, lovely to meet you. Hi, my name is Lav. I'm a digital artist and streamer. If you've never had the chance to come across me before, it's really, really nice to meet you. I hope you're all having a lovely day. How was stream? Did you guys have a nice time today? Did you guys have a nice time on stream? I hope it was productive. I'm gonna move all you little guys over here. Boop. You were doing just chatting. Ooh, I hope you're up to some good stuff today. And I hope you had a lovely stream. It's very nice to meet you, Akimishi. I do want to say as well that if you do need to raid and run, that's no problem at all. If you're feeling a bit tired from stream, that's not a problem. It was fun. I did some work on my comms and then we watched some videos. Ooh. Are you interested in videos like I'm trying to think of it. I've been watching a lot of Iron Mouse recently, and she does a lot of videos on the um something like videos on the internet sort of thing. I need to remember. Top videos on the internet or something, and it's like 7 minutes per video. Just like a variety. Like variety videos. But yeah, I hope you had a good time on stream. Lab, don't fall into the Iron Mouse rabbit hole. Daily dose, yes, daily dose. Food challenge videos. Food challenge, huh? Very interesting niche. Very, very interesting niche. When it comes to food challenge videos, it took me a little while to get interested in them, but there's this one genre of food challenge videos that I will never understand, and that's the one where it's like this tiny, tiny little person, and they're able to put away like enough food to cover their entire body weight. I never quite get over that. This chibi looks so cute so far. Thank you. It's part of a YCH I'm going to be doing. Because it's coming close to Valentine's Day. One of my comms that I'm going to be opening exclusively at the end of this month is going to be my Valentine's Day YCHs. I'm going to do emote packs, and I'm doing these little chibis. They're singles and duos. It would be so awesome to see Iron Mouse react to Lab's OC. Maybe. Maybe in the future. I feel very self-conscious when it comes to everything to do with bigger VTubers. That's scary. I love the snacking one. Yeah, when they're in like a little box. Yeah. It's supposed to be like I've got no one to give the Valentine's chocolate to, but I will eat a whole box of these myself. And I'm happy with that. That's what it's giving me at least. Our mouse might eat our little lab. That's what I'm afraid of. I'm also kind of like, what if Iron Mouse doesn't like my design? I don't think I could live with myself if Iron Mouse didn't like my design. I respect Iron Mouse a lot. I'd never live it down. I do gotta make some dinner, but I hope you have a lovely stream and good luck with your chibis. Thank you so much, Aku. I really appreciate you coming along and bringing your community along. And thank you so much for the raid. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Enjoy your meal time, and thank you for coming by. I'll be sure to take good care of your community. I think Armesh just likes it when people draw her. Very true, very true. I probably get a little bit. I probably get more of a chance of getting noticed by Iron Mouse if I drew fan art of her. Taking part in things like show me your OC streams, you're much more likely to get bogged down by everyone else, because more people are willing to show you their OC than they are to draw your OC. Are we gonna get a Valentine's ICH where it's two people making it like the meme emote? I don't think so. I don't think so. Maybe in the future. Maybe I'll have that as part of like a regular YCH emote sort of thing. I'd actually buy that one. I know you would. I know you would. Hi, Prodigy. I like your design. Very pleasing color palette. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you to say. I'm going through a bit of a redesign at the moment, and that really means a lot to know that it's made such a good first impression on you. Thank you. Thank you for the feedback. What do you want? You keep nudging me. You can't be hungry. I just fed you. Like, we broke away. We broke away. We went into the kitchen together. Do you remember? Do you remember we went into the kitchen? Sorry, guys, I'm speaking to the cat. Do you remember? Me and you, we walked into the kitchen together. I looked you in the eye, and you ate food in front of me. And you're still hungry. Damn, I was gonna pay for one for me and Nova. Oh, I'm sorry. I promise though, if you were ever to ask me to draw it for you, I would. But the problem is, would you want Nova to be making out with the bird? That's the thing. Do you want Nova to be making out with Poyo? Okay, how did I color it last time? Let's see. I'll be back. It's lunchtime. No worries, eyes. Yeah, I think he does want attention. Here we go. Little old man. Heated Rivalry, what's that? That's a new kind of show. The only thing I've seen about Heated Rivalry is Baby No Money holding up a sign saying how much he loves it. That's the only thing I've ever seen on that show. Oh no, don't Google it. Don't ever Google it. I'm so sorry. What? Lav's gonna be addicted when the stream ends and she can look it up. I do want to look at it now. Can I like, I'm not gonna show it on stream. Can I like quickly Google it now? Can I quickly get distracted and not do my work and look up Heated Rivalry? I'm curious enough. Okay.
Okay. Jingle, jingle, pay attention.
Sorry, Cadox. I'm dedicated. Heated Rivalry. Oh, it's Yowie. It's Yowie. Oh, Yowie Hockey. Let's go. Yowie Hockey. I don't really watch a lot of Yowie shows, especially not live action. I'm more of a Yuri enjoyer than a Yowie, but very explicit Yowie Hockey. Oh, I'm on Google Images. The worst I'm seeing right now is one guy's like pecs. Oh, never mind. Okay, I retract that statement. It's I'm interested now. I was saying yes. I am more of a like it's. I've always had like more of an affinity towards Yuri. I prefer Yuri when it comes to pairings, but Yowie's still good. Yowie's still good. There's still a lot of emotion when it comes to Yowie pairings, isn't there? You can hear the blush on her face. Eee! I don't know. It looks like it'd be nice. Looks like it'd be fun. Looks like it'd be a lot of fun. Okay, okay. Looking for stuff now. Where's the CHs I was looking at? Christmas. Where's the bases? Single bases. Perfect. Okay, I needed to look for my snowman sample so that I've got my colors down. Colors. And what was the color of the mouth? There we go. I would not doubt the popularity of the show spawns a bunch of things like it, so it's a WLW version might happen. Yeah, I mean there's a bit of a there is there much in the way of like Yuri sports? Because I don't know if I recognize a lot of Yuri sports shows, if that makes sense. I've seen a lot of male sports shows that are yaoi, but I didn't know like Yuri on Ice and stuff. And I watched a movie last night called 100 Meters. It's on Netflix. It's an anime movie about these two guys that become rivals in middle school, and they become 100-meter runners, like in the Japanese nationals, and that kind of gave a lot of yaoi energy, even though it wasn't explicit and there was no romantic tension between any characters. I was still like, this could be yaoi. I mean, I like sports and men, so yaoi sports makes sense. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I thought you said you like yaoi. I thought you said you like sports and men. I misread that. Whoops. Apologies. I take that back. If you did, though, there would be nothing wrong with it. I'm just more of a Yuri fan, personally. I want to look up some good Yuri dating sims, too. This is like so this is like an interesting thing for me. I think I don't know if it was me and Eyes or if it was me and Fanta that had the conversation about this, but I am quite open about it. So we were talking about now I have like a new design, and now that it's like a confirmed new design and everything. Am I interested in like fan art or like commissions being done where I'm paired with my friends and stuff? And I have no problem with that sort of thing, but I've always been more interested in like pairings with like my friends that are girls more than pairings with my friends that are guys, if that makes sense. I've always felt a little bit more comfortable being paired with women than being paired with men. I don't know why. I think it's just because I'm currently in a relationship with a man and I do find men attractive, but I feel like I'm more open to being paired with my friends that are girls, if that makes sense. I don't quite know how to explain it. But I mean, when it comes to me being paired with fictional men, that's a different issue. That's a very different issue. WXW Lab, maybe. That's why I do have two female OCs. I'm open to Yuri art in the future, maybe. Wait, isn't your partner a man? Yeah, my partner's a man, yeah. But I've always found it, I don't know why, but I've always felt less comfortable with being paired with men that I know, if that makes sense. Like if I have any male friends, I feel a little bit less comfortable being paired with them than I do with female friends. But I feel more comfortable, but I also feel fine being paired with fictional male characters. It's really weird, and I don't quite know how to describe it. I think there's just that little bit of a barrier between myself and my male friends than my female friends and fictional men, if that makes sense. I don't quite know how to describe it. It's just my preference. Fictional men of the barking kind, yes, of the barking variety. I'm waiting on the day that I get paired with Al Haytham or Lycan. Blech. I have so many fictional man crushes. Yes, Cadox. What is the sharing? Just draw it. I mean, I might have to at this rate. But I get embarrassed. Like, I get embarrassed. Like, ooh, why is he doing that? I don't know if I could even get any work done. I'd be too busy kicking my feet. So my sister finished Naruto, and I was recommending anime for her. She's now an official weeb. She said one caught her attention, JGK. It took me 5 minutes, but it clicked. What caught her attention was Gojo. I caught her in 4K. Oh, but he's so similar to Kakashi. Okay, I'm gonna be like so for real. Kakashi was a big crush of mine in Naruto. Not because of the teacher aspect, but just because he's hot. Simple as that. But then when I got into JJK, I was like, yeah, he's hot, but I can't quite deal with the chosen one aspect of it. He's still very hot, and I think he's very hot. But I don't know that there's something about him being like the quote unquote chosen one that kind of puts me off it a little bit. I don't like chosen one archetypes. I don't like characters that are so very powerful and it would be stupid to fight them because they're so strong and the earth shatters when they take a step. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. See what I mean? Rambo knows exactly what I mean. Rare. You guys hear it? Like, literally, whenever my hand gets close to him, like, listen. Did you hear him? Meow. Yeah, literally. That's what he sounds like. You know Kakashi with the Sharingan eye. Yeah, but Kakashi was never really a chosen one. He was always really powerful, but his power isn't 100% his own. Like the power that he has in his right eye for spoiler reasons isn't actually his. He is not a member of the Uchiha clan, but someone gave him that power. And that's what I like about him. I like that it's a little bit more understated or a little bit less obvious what's going on. Okay, and then we're gonna add that to letter. Now we're gonna do this one. There we go. Also, my sister hates Sasuke. Same. I know at least three girls from my school that were obsessed with Sasuke when Naruto was still coming out. And my god, they were like psychos. Funnily enough, all the girls that I knew that were interested in Sasuke turned out to be psychos. I wonder if that's a trend. I know. Sasunaru was my first like big exposure to the world of yaoi. Like, oh, thank you very much, Tumblr, for my first exposure to the weird and wacky world of yaoi. Lav, can I ask you something? When a character doesn't have eye whites, how do you make it look like they're looking to the left or right without it looking clunky? Hmm. When a character doesn't have eye whites, what do you mean? Because there's a way that you can do it where you can sort of chibify it. So, for example, I'll turn off this. If you've got a character like this is a character, right? And he's got eyes, but his eyes are like dark, right? A way that you can do it is by if you can find the part of the eye that's very like separate and you've got like the eye that's here, all you have to do if you want to make it look like they're looking left and right is you just have to take this part and move it like this. And that's how you make it look like they're looking around. Okay? So even if they don't have eye whites, you can make that work. Does that make sense? You just have to separate it. I bumped my thing. I'm still, I'm still getting used to my new chair. I keep bumping everything, including him. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I didn't mean to wake you up. It does, thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm glad that was helpful. You hit little man? No, I didn't hit him. No, I didn't hit him. No. I've got a new chair. No, no. I've got a new chair, so I'm still learning how to navigate it, and it's very difficult. Very, very difficult. There we go. A little bit better. I have to go now. Oh, no worries. No worries, Carots. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. I did not. You're all so mean. I did not do anything. Call off the police. Speaking of which, Nova, how's Spooky doing? How's little lady doing? Oh yeah. So cute. You know I'd never hit you. You're a nightmare, but I'd never hit you. Never ever hit your animals. They don't understand. No, you're so cute. She's gotten so much more cuddly and is slimming out a bit. Zero issues, and he's even becoming less jumpy. Nice, so she's mellowing out a little bit now. I'm really glad to hear it. It seems that her teen years are now officially over, so you guys can relax a bit more. Though knowing you, you're probably going to end up missing the kitten years anyway. The thing is, she keeps attacking my legs when I want to go to bed, like full attack, like eating your legs. That's worrisome. Is there something that you're doing? Like, are you wearing something on your legs that's like triggering her? You little shit. Stop stepping on my keyboard and changing my pen. Hello, Whimsy. Good to meet you. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. And Sweet Kitten, hi. 2-stream what streak? I didn't miss a single stream since I was here the first time. Hello, ma'am. Good to see you, Sweet Kitten. I hope you're having a lovely day today. Thank you so much for coming by. It's good to see you again. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas and a nice New Year. Gonna open up the eye a little bit. you go. Thank you. I hope your break went well too. Thank you so much. Thank you for saying. Like jumping on my leg and chomping hard. She just wants to be up with someone and sees me walk into the bedroom to go to bed. She doesn't want to go to bed, so she attacks me and puts herself in the doorway to the bedroom and try and stop me. Oh, it's because she wants to hang out more. That's so cute. Like, it's just because she wants to spend time with you. Oh, all is forgiven.
Riamairi says, I started this weight with one cookie. Now I'm emotionally attached to the crumbs.
I am also emotionally attached to the crumbs, but what I'm not emotionally attached to is this TTS voice. It's cute until I'm bleeding. So true. So true. I personally don't I personally don't like it when my animal or my pet's doing something wrong and people say to me, oh, it's just because they love you, or it's just because it's cute, or oh, they just want your attention. It's like, yeah, but like I feel like they're actually trying to hurt me. What happened to the TTS voice? I don't know. I think it's been reset. I need to work out a way to like rework it because it had a lovely TTS voice, but now it's gone. I think it's SpeakerBot. Isn't it SpeakerBot? Let's see. SpeakerBot. TTS Monster. Okay, yeah, I've got that somewhere. TTS Monster. Login. Where is it? Monster. TTS Monster. Alright, let's log in. See if I can change it now. Voices. Yeah, it's meant to be Sagiri. Yeah, it's still Sagiri. No one else has been... Nothing else has been enabled. Hold on. Try this.
Autumn Nova says, doing a little test here.
Why? Why is it not working? Very strange. Or did we do it through StreamerBot? We did it through something. Uh... Mm, 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 mm. Create a spot, Ko-Fi streamer, Lavender Bun art, sound alerts, stream elements. Mm, mm, I am not sure. We're gonna have to work it out at the end of the stream because this is strange. Speaking of which, Nova, do you have any idea, Gotti? I didn't speak yet. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Do you have any idea when you would like to play Elden Ring again? Still have to play. I can take a look at it later. Sounds good, sounds good. I'm so close to the ending of Baldur's Gate 3. I'm thinking 1 or 2 more weeks and I'll be ready to delve back into the Shadow of the Erd Tree. Sounds good. You heard it here, chat. More Shadow of the Erd Tree soon. Because I'm going to be, I wanted to go over with you guys what my plan for the next few weeks is going to be. Pretty much all of my art streams are going to be completely focused on commissions for a little bit. Just while I spend some time catching up on my January and February comms, especially now that I've got my commissions for Valentine's Day that are going to be coming out soon. But in regards to things, I want to do sort of a game on the side as well. And I'm thinking of one of two. I'm thinking of doing Amori or doing Off. OFF. That's one that Ray heavily recommended to me. So I'm thinking of doing either of them. I'm not too sure which one I'm picking yet. I might do a poll in the Discord and see what people would be up for. But I know it's going to be one of them. Because this week's going to be a very busy week for me. So I want to make sure that I'm hitting all my deadlines. And 1 more month until I can commission a couple of my favorite artists too. I need to check Letty's prices as well. Oh, by the way, Lab, we're up to $500 on the fundraiser. Oh, congratulations, Nova! I'm so happy that's working out. I saw you were doing your fundraiser in January instead of Christmas. I'm so happy you're doing well. I'm so happy you reached your $500 goal. You've got this. Is your goal $1,000 altogether? Because that's halfway there. That's incredible. I know you're gonna make it. I know you are. Oh, we've got an ad break coming up in just a minute, guys. Just letting you know. If you're new to the stream and you've not long joined, every hour we do a 3-minute ad break so that I can go get myself a drink, do what I need to do. I'm very, very in need of more water. So if you need that too, if you need to take a little break, please take advantage of the time. Get yourself a break, get yourself a drink, a snack, whatever it is you need. Even just stretch, whatever it is you need to do. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you all in 3 minutes. See you soon. Bye. Hello, welcome back. I hope you all had a good break. I took the time to go get myself some more water and give the cat a little bit of attention since I feel like he is absolutely craving it right now. And Remy, I did get your message, so I'll make sure to get back to you as soon as I can on that. We've only got about an hour left of stream, so let's make the most use of it that we can. But yeah, so plans for the future. The next game's going to be either off or Amori. I'm going to put in the Discord. So if there's anyone here that doesn't know, we have a Discord server. I like to put polls up there. I put my stream schedules there. I interact with you. The community interacts with each other. We do study streams together. I'll be putting the poll in my announcements for the stream, or I'll just put it in stream schedule, whichever works. And we'll try and vote between Amori and off. I'm gonna actually bring up the games while I'm here anyway, just so I can sort of show you. So they're both up my alley, 100%. We played Amori very briefly on stream around the time I first started, but we didn't get very far. This is Amori, and the other one is off. Very, very famous game. The remaster or the updated version hasn't long been released. Both of them are very, very cool, and I very much want to try them out. I know for a fact that Off is a lot shorter, like a lot shorter than Amori, but isn't as dialogue heavy, so there isn't going to be as much character driven stuff or anything, whereas Amori's full of character driven. It's very narrative focused. So yeah, I'm gonna put a poll on the Discord to see what you guys feel like you would like me to play. Of course, because it's another series, I'm gonna make a PNG tuber for it. I was supposed to make a PNG tuber for Little Goody Two Shoes, but that ended up not happening. So I need to jump back on my train. I need to jump back on my my productivity and make like a really cute little PNG tuber thing for whatever game we play next. It's not going to be super complicated. It's literally just going to be something really simple done in the style of the game, but nothing more than that. Very simple, very easy. We'll make it work. I'm going to put a couple biscuits in front. There we go. I think I'm gonna do a wink for this one. When in doubt and the eyes don't look quite right, just do a wink. It's the legendary double eye wink. When characters just, oh my god, that's actually a save my life sort of moment where if I really don't feel like I can deal with drawing character eyes, I just do a character not opening their eyes. Oh, thank you so much, Eyes, for the hydrate. Thank you, thank you. And posture check. I've actually got a chair now that helps me with my posture. A lot better than my last one, so I actually feel like I can sit in my desk for longer periods of time. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you. Little kiss on the forehead. And of course, I'm going to stretch my hands for a second. Gonna do my little wrist roll. Hugs, please. Huggers, please. Thank you for the hugs, Tiff. And Ben, good to see you. Welcome in. By the way, this is a weird question, but you know how I've got my PNG tuber right now? Does she have a green outline, or is that just me? I feel like I'm going crazy. Do I look like I have a green outline or not? I'm worried I do. Hi people, how's the stream going so far? It's going really well. It's going really well. Doing my best to be as productive as possible with my very limited capacity. It is limited. Maybe the knee has a slight green tint, otherwise I wouldn't say so. Okay, just checking. It's because I'm looking at the preview in my OBS and it looks like the legs and like the top of my head and stuff, it looks like the outline looks slightly green. So I was worried in case that's something that you guys can see as well. It would just mean there's a bit of an issue with how the asset's been imported into VideoTube, but it's not a big deal. We might need to get you something called Spout 2 so you can send VideoTube Mini right to OBS and not need to key out any color. Yeah, I think that's a good point. I do need to do some more plugins like that. I think it might be a weird contrast between the colors making it look that way. I thought maybe that was the case. It's because when I've got my VideoTube here, right? If I make the background anything but green, see? You can just see it. But then when I make it green, it's invisible. So I was worried that because the background is green, it gives my character like a slight green tint to the lines on the outside of the character, like on the borders. But I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if I was going crazy. No, hello. Welcome in, Maggie. Hope you're having a wonderful day. It's great to see you. Welcome back, love. Lovely to see you. I hope you had a nice break. I did. Very, very well-deserved break. Girl, I needed it. I hope you've been doing okay. I saw that your rebrand's going really, really well. How you getting on with it? I'm excited to see full rebrand time. I have to admit, it is kind of weird seeing a notification pop up for you, Megu, and not seeing the usual pink cat, but I'm really happy to see that you're embracing a character and like a presentation that's more suited to you and feels more like you. I'm really glad to see that you're doing that. It's actually one of the things that helped inspire me for my rebrand. Well, even then, it's not really a rebrand, it's more of a redesign. My branding is still identical and hasn't really changed, but it's how your character is presented that changes. It's not going so well. I might not have overlays, but hey ho. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Mega. Hope that gets sorted out soon. A temporary problem isn't forever, right? I'm sure it's gonna get sorted out really soon. You're gonna have overlays. Have you got have you looked into like temporary ones, like ones you can just pick up for a fiver on Ko-Fi or something? I love the new you. Your ref shoot you uploaded recently was so good. Oh, thank you, Meg. I really appreciate that. It took me, I don't know, I think it'll be embarrassing if I asked, but literally, it literally took months. But it was just like whenever I would open up the file, I would work on it for like 5 minutes and then work on something else for 2 weeks. You know what I mean? I'll just go without them if they don't turn up, to be honest. Yeah, that's a fair that's fair. We take what life throws at us. I missed a few streams because I didn't recognize the new logo on my list. Oh, I see. That's the sort of thing that happens with like a rebrand though, eh? When things change, that like familiar iconography gets lost as well. So you sort of have to reacquaint yourself with all of it all over again. Um, ooh, a border. Yeah, let's get a border done first. Big, big border. I tried making my own ref sheet and I gave up because it was so much work and I hate everything, so I just cloned someone else now. It's that vibe, isn't it? Because that's the problem when you're an artist. You want to sort of take on a lot of the responsibility yourself, not just for affordability, but also just for like convenience. For me, whenever I think of making something new, I sort of treat it as a challenge. But if I genuinely feel like I'm stressing out too much about it and it's too difficult, then I just don't bother. Um, there are people that will always know how to do it much better than me, so I just think, nah, I should probably just trust it with someone who actually knows how to make it. It's going to be that way when I get my own VTuber model. Um, I'll want to draw it myself because the art's not really the hard part for me, it's the rigging. So I feel like if I'm going to get my own VTuber model, I want to do the art, but then I'm going to get someone else to do the rigging for me. Because I know that I just do not have the patience and I do not have I do not have enough soul in my body to be able to handle opening live 2D, honestly. I just can't do it. Although, to be fair, I feel that if I'm my own model artist, I'm going to get into fights with the rigger. Because they're going to say to me, this file is a little bit weird, or this layering is a little bit weird. Do you think you can change it? And it's just going to make me get overstimulated and freak out. I can feel that it's going to happen. Are you scratching the carpet again? I can see you. Yeah, I'm looking at you. Why are we scratching the carpet? You've got a scratching post. Oh sure, just walk away. Just walk away. Sorry. I talked to this cat too much on stream. Oh, lovely. Very lovely. Did you have something to eat? Did you eat? Yeah, you look cute. Seems better. Okay. Let's get some coloring done. But yeah, Mega, I'm sure it's going to be okay. I'm sure it's going to be okay. Just a little bit of patience and things will work out. And if not, fuck them. If not, screw it. Move on with your life. You've not got the time, the energy, or the life force to waste your time on it. Cute. Keep going to the wrong files. I keep thinking I'm in Procreate. My hand and my brain has become so accustomed to Procreate now that it's kind of weird being in Clip again. You know, when you spend too long in one drawing software and it's hard to re-establish yourself in another one. Nightmare. Wrong one. Eh. Muscle memory, exactly. Like I've become so... I recognize Procreate's interface so much that my hand keeps... Like I keep going to zoom in with my fingers, but my tablet doesn't allow that. My tablet isn't touchscreen, so I keep accidentally like trying to zoom in with my hands when I shouldn't. What? You giving me balls? What'd I do? No. It's okay. Give me half an hour, then I'm gonna give you lots of love and lots of attention. Okay? Just have to wait half an hour. Is that gonna be so horrible? Oh, Megu, and did I see you got a new cat? Or you've adopted a new cat? I wasn't sure if it was your account I was looking at or not, but I just want to clarify in case I am wrong. It's adorable. I saw it in the Discord. It is. I think it was a little orange cat. Hold on. I think it was a little orange baby. See if I can find it. Oh, I was also supposed to... Hold on. I was supposed to give Megu a shout out when I first saw her come in, but I'm such a terrible, lazy streamer that I always forget. There's your shout out. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry it took me so long. Megu. Negumu. There we go. Streamer plus cat equals keyboard mouse holder. Mouse holder, yeah. Oh, thank you for the head pats, eyes. Hope you're having a good day at work, by the way. They always end up on the desk. They do. Like right now, I swear my cat keeps jumping up onto my desk and will like merge with the office equipment. Because he just wants to be close to me, but it's very annoying. Because I'm trying to work and I can't work in these conditions. Like, I love you, but you're so annoying. Biscuits. Here we go. And then, of course, let's see what color I can make the Valentine's chocolate box. I really like this color actually. So floating under the stars now. It's okay to be uncertain, 'cause I'm certain it's fine to be floating here for a while with you, wherever we are now. We're not dead or suspended in a place of hush, not upset, just puzzled by a sense of amusement. It's amusing, losing all of our direction. Now we're lost. Tell me which way you wanna go. Tell me how far you're thinking. And I swear if you wanna go, I'll be right there by your side. And honestly, it can go either way, but I think I'm alright. And the chance that we might end up right right back here or wherever we are now. With you, wherever we are now. There we go. I'm really excited to be back to streaming. It's kind of weird. Like I have this sort of trend that happens during my streams where I usually start off very nervous, and I find a little bit of difficulty in drawing at the very start of stream. But then about the halfway point, I'm the most chatty I could be during the stream. Like I'm the most talkative, I'm the most confident, and things are going really, really well. But then as the stream goes on, I get a lot more relaxed and I start to be a bit more chilled out. To the point where at the end of stream, I've like got no energy. And I spend a lot of my time just humming to myself or talking about just random stuff, like what I'm doing right now, for example. I think it's a nice little thing I've got going. It's a nice little trend I've got going for myself. I enjoy my time on stream a lot, and I feel that the very first stream back after a long time will always be the hardest. But I feel like I've not lost my groove yet. The humming is nice. Really, is the humming like good for you guys? I'm always worried in case what I'm doing on stream is distracting or if it feels a little bit weird. I don't want to do things on stream that are because I want to be sort of like a co-working companion sort of thing where you can just throw me on if you want something in the background while you work. Or if you're a bit procrastinating, you just want someone to talk to. Little guy, please don't stop jumping on my keyboard. But now I've got this little annoying thing to deal with. That's been getting harder. But we're making it work, aren't we? And it's really good to be back. It's really good to be back. Mira had something like that a while back. Ended up being from lack of movement, and with simple exercise it got better. She probably just doesn't do it anymore because she forgets stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Although I am just forgetful by nature as well. Hello. Hi. What do you need? What do you want? What's the problem? I think that's why my streams are typically between my streams, if they're art streams, are usually only around 3 hours long, because I feel any longer than that and it'll be a bit too much for me. Just for my personal preferences, like I could definitely go more than this, but I feel like I just won't be very entertaining and I'll end up being very quiet a lot of the time. I lose steam really fast. And that's just sort of something that I figured out in myself, that I just don't have the stamina for like really long streams. My mind tends to wander really fast and I tend to feel very anxious after a certain period of time. So I'm just trying to play to my strengths. Around 3 hours is the perfect amount of time for me to do streams. Little man is touching me with his paw. He wants attention so bad right now. Almost done. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. But you stretch before running, so why wouldn't you stretch before a 5 to 8 hour stream? It's reasonable. Yeah, I do completely agree. Maybe just doing stretches is what I need. Maybe I do genuinely need to be just a little bit more active when it comes to starting and ending streams. So it's a bit less of a strain on my body, I guess. I'm gonna color in the biscuits. Maybe that's something I should look at in the future then. I should look at ways to improve stream time and ways to like up my stream tolerance. That might be something good to work on this year. I want to try and get to a point where my average stream time is between 4 and 5 hours instead of around 3. Because I feel that because I don't stream as much as I could, that's sort of limiting my exposure and limiting what people can find me. Or how many people can find me. That's why I adjusted my time, but sometimes your time isn't really enough. Like, you need to be willing to adjust your routine as well. I found the clip. Should I post it in DC generally? Yeah, please. Give it a go. Or, oh, could you do, video share, maybe? Or clip share? Yeah, there's a clip share in the Discord, in the Nook. You know what else is limiting your exposure? Not posting on your socials. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's because, like, oh my god, it's because X is dead. X is dead. The engagement just isn't good enough on that. What happened to my clip? Come back. Yeah, engagement on X is sort of dead. The only thing that I'm pushing right now is my Instagram and my Blue Sky, but Twitter is like mostly just for promotion now. I'm not comfortable with really posting. I'm not really comfortable with posting my work as much anymore on X, just because of what's been happening recently with the generative AI stuff, especially now that there's talks in the UK about it being banned here too. Like, I'm not even joking. There's talks in our parliament right now about the government just flat out making X illegal because of what's been happening with the whole generative AI thing. Because it's not about art anymore. It's genuine, like, crimes against, like, minors that are being committed right now and against, like, unsuspecting people, and it's just not acceptable. Because a bunch of fucking creeps on X are overusing and abusing the clothing image generation, shall we say. So because that's happening, it's very likely that Twitter isn't going to last very much longer in the UK. So I'm trying to get used to posting on other social media as well. But that's the problem, because Twitter has been like my main source of engagement. It's where a lot of my audience has come from, so it feels very difficult knowing that I'm gonna have to implement myself on other platforms when my other platforms seem so foreign to me. Like, Instagram's got its own culture, and I'm like, how am I supposed to react to that? How am I supposed to deal with that? But it's not going to be too difficult. I just need to apply myself. You need to increase your amount of posting on Blue Sky. That's how you grow, not posting once a month. Yeah, exactly. I had a chat with Hoodie about it, and she said you need to post more works in progress. That's like the best way that you're gonna get more engagement while also being organically yourself. What I can do is I can try and push myself to take part in like the trends that are happening, like drawing trends and stuff. That's a little bit more difficult because I'm not very good when it comes to keeping up with trends, because I'm quite slow on the uptake, and I spend a bit more time consuming trends than I do actually like taking part in them. But it is a really, really good way to get fast engagement. So that's what I'm thinking about. Pix posted a really helpful digital marketing video that I've been taking notes on. And I've seen quite a few art content creators put out guides on how to maintain a consistent upload schedule or how to maintain a consistent posting schedule. Because the hard part is just making art for the purposes of social media. And as you said before, it's good to try not rely solely on yourself. You can always ask for help if you need it. Yeah, exactly. I do feel like I can. I feel that the whole, like, Pix has been very helpful with helping me out with pointers and things like that. And I've got Hoodie helping me out with my, with kind of keeping an eye on certain trends. Same, I don't really keep up with trends either. It's because trends feel so hollow and I hate them. There's one that I like recently that's like a video style one where, I can't wait to describe it. It's the your favorite characters are sometimes have pieces of you in them or something, and it's you and like between 4 to 7 of your favorite characters. And the problem is some people's favorite characters genuinely look like collectively they make a whole person, if that makes sense. Like they're all from similar genres or similar builds or a lot of the same gender, that sort of thing. But a lot of my characters are kind of crazy with their range. Anna, hello! We have visitors, neighbors. Welcome in. Make yourself presentable. Hello, Anna. Welcome in. You're playing Palia today, as always. Hello, welcome in, Anna. Hope you had a wonderful stream today. Hope you and your community had a lovely time today. How are you? Hello, my love. Hello. How are you doing today? I hope you had a lovely stream. I hope it was, is it a new update you're playing today, or is it just your dailies? Please stop stepping on the Stop stepping on the keyboard, cat. Cat, please. Please stop stepping on the keyboard. No. 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 Stop stepping on the keyboard. I'm trying to stop it. You're incessant. Stop it. We were decorating. I need to raid and run though because I need to eat, but have a wonderful stream. No worries, Anna. Thank you so much for being here. Have the best num-nums. Have the best meal ever, and I really hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much for being in your lovely community here. I'll make sure to hold them gently and love them. Thank you so much for reading in, Anna. Have a great day. I'll put you all down here. Over here, please. Everyone, gather together back into your pen, please. Back into your pen. There we go. We're gonna have an issue. We're gonna have an issue if you step on this keyboard again, cat. Please. I'm oh so desperate. Please don't step on the keyboard. No. 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 Stop stepping. That can't be comfortable. You're just sitting there like a pretzel because you can't step on the keyboard and you can't step on any of my stuff. The trends are kind of hollow, but I would view them as diving boards to jump into a piece. I would also not put 100% effort into them until you're really feeling it. That is a good point. Like, don't put all of your effort, don't put 100% of yourself into a trend, especially if it's a trend that you're not that interested in. That is a good way to think about it. I think that's where I struggle the most, is I struggle to separate myself from the trends, if that makes sense. Because when I think of doing a trend, I feel like, oh, I have to do it really, really well, otherwise I'm not going to get noticed. But it's not really about that. It's more just you're piggybacking on something to get you exposure. Like, that's what everyone uses it for. It's not like people don't do trends because they genuinely love trends. People do trends because it's a useful way to get yourself exposure, and get yourself more eyes on your art, you know? Also, Lab, you don't have to do everything herself turn. You can do the ones you think are fun. Yeah, exactly. That's what I feel like I need to do. I need to be selective of the ones that I actually like. There was this random trend that got really popular all of a sudden on YouTube and on Instagram, where it was the "I'm not cute anymore" trend, where they're like holding a character up by the neck or something, or no, by the hood. Yeah, that was it. It was by like their hood, and they just run in place, and it's the "I'm not cute anymore." It's that one. It was really weird, and I didn't like the trend itself very much because oh my god, it just reminded me so much of like those really repetitive, really boring Instagram reels. But I saw so many artists jumping on it. I was like, oh no, I have to do one of these, don't I? But no, I can be selective. I can pick the ones that I want to work on. I don't have to work on everything. That is more helpful to me. And I feel like I can deal with that more than I can deal with working on everything. Oh, pardon me. Mm. Hello from Anna's stream. I love CSP. Hello, Grizzle. Welcome in. You love Clip Studio Paint as well. It's like my favorite drawing software right now. I spent something like 6 or 7 years drawing exclusively in Photoshop, and I'm so glad I'm not going back. I love CSP a lot. It does everything that Photoshop can do, and it's more affordable. Okay, now I do want to do a bit of a shine on all the chocolates. And then you. Also, Lab, you can do fan art for trending shows too. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing some fan art for Freerun because I've been waiting so long for Freerun. I feel like it's only fair. Like maybe draw myself in Freerun's world, or just do fan art of Freerun or Fern. I'm more of a fan art person than I am a trend person, much more so. I also was looking. There's a few people that I follow online that I'm like, big fans of in terms of like just temporary content they put out. There is this girl called Hannah Alonso. She does like MLM and um like scam business and influencer related content. I don't know why, but last year I got big into like influencer drama. Like none of these people are people I would ever watch normally, but I like watching people talking about it. Um, and something that she was talking about is it can become really hard for your audience to connect with you if the majority of the work that you make for them is just to generate income for you or to put yourself further in like a business or for sponsorships and stuff. If all of your content is based solely around generating income, your followers will tell that, or your followers can like tell that, and it's like it can be really really bad for you. Oh my god, influencer drama is such a guilty pleasure of mine. Oh my god, yeah. I'm like I would never watch these people normally, ever. Like they all seem like kind of losers, but that's a really mean thing to say. Because some of them are just grifters. But I think it's really interesting because I like to see what people are doing that are actually like high up on the platforms, if that makes sense. I like to see what the people who have all of the followers are up to and what they're doing to contribute to content creation and especially their downfalls. Their downfalls are like so entertaining to me. Um, but Hannah was covering this influencer who had been around on YouTube for a really long time, but they are recently going through a bit of a content shift because her audience were really upset with her because all the content that she makes now is only like sponsored content. Like she used to be a makeup YouTuber. And because all of her work now is like social, not social, is a sponsored content, her audience are just kind of sick of constantly being sold to, if that makes sense. That they're just sick of it always being a product that they have to buy, and they never really get the authentic influencer anymore. Um, and that kind of made me think, and it made me wonder, like, what is it that I could be doing that could make me a little bit more of an authentic, especially Google Docs. It got very bonkers in the second half of 2025. So true, so true. Um, but yeah, because I'm very aware of that sort of landscape, I want to work out what I can do to make my work and make my art a little bit more approachable. So I don't want to be all about like promoting my commissions because I know you guys aren't going to tell me this, but I do feel like I promote my commissions a bit too much. The only work I post on my social media is commission work. I don't post personal art anymore because I never really have the energy to do personal art because I'm always too busy doing commissions. And that doesn't make me very approachable. That kind of makes it seem like I'm always trying to sell something. It makes it seem like I'm just living for monetization. And that's a struggle for me because I don't like being like that. I don't like feeling that unapproachable. And I don't want to be like those influencers or those content creators that are all about just making money because that's not me. Money has to be a part of it because I'm a full-time freelancer. And I work with people to make commissions. Like it's a business for me. But I do need to be more willing to sort of take a sacrifice every now and then and try and prioritize making content or making artwork for the sake of making artwork. Like that's something that I need to be better at practicing. So I'm gonna have a little talk with Hoodie and see how I can better schedule myself so that I can actually do that. I can actually make artwork for the sole purpose of making artwork for social media. She has been working with me to let me know what sort of trends I should be following, but other than that, I'm quite clueless. So I'm going to see what I can do to sort of work it out. Where's the biscuits? There we go. Oh, thank you so much, Grizzle, for the follow. I really appreciate you. I don't know why that's just stuck. Hello? Oh. Hi, Ratso. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. It's been a minute. I hope you're having a good day today. It's really great to see you. Welcome. Have you been doing? Have you been doing okay for work, Ratso? Have you been working with anyone cool? I get the struggle. Some influencers do 4 product pictures in one video, completely unrelated to the content. On top of that, you get the habitual commercials. Oh yeah, it's like constant. You're constantly being sold something. I think the difference between the other person and you is that she sold other companies' products and you promote your own craft, which is one of the things we come here to see you make. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I think what I see a lot of people do, if they're on YouTube, they don't really do work for other people. They make work for themselves, but they rely on things like sponsorships and brand deals and stuff. but I'm not really that interested in things like brand deals and sponsorships. Like the work, something I do that's similar to it is I make artwork for VGen on occasion. Like I make work for them weekly, and that helps pay the bills, but I don't have a brand deal with them. I don't shout them out all the time. I'm not an ambassador for VGen or anything. I just work for them, and I occasionally make artwork for them. You know what I mean? But even then, it's temporary. It's not. It's not something that I'm fully. It's not something that I'm fully enveloped by, and it's not something that either of us are committed to in the long term. It's just as long as we feel like we want to work together. And I would never. I don't really see myself being one for sponsorships. I feel I don't feel like I'm that sort of influencer if I am an influencer. I don't even think I am one, for one. I just enjoy making art and I enjoy streaming my process on Twitch and I enjoy meeting people and I enjoy making art for people. Like mentioned, it's very different. It's also linked to your work. Yeah, exactly. Like I think that's the thing that I probably struggle with the most for it is that I'm trying to I'm seeing it from the perspective of the work not being linked when it is linked. But it's linked to my own work. It's not linked to products from other people. And that's where I need to recognize the difference. Because I feel that it's just what I've been saying. It's just what I've been saying. I want to spend this year making more art for me rather than only ever making art for others because this is my job, but it's also my passion. It's what I love doing. And I feel like if I only ever do it for work, I'm never going to do it for love, if that makes sense. I am, thank you. Great to see you too. I've been doing good with work. I got back on a faster pace now, but it's one that I'm used to. Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm really glad to hear it. I'm glad you're back to doing good work too. Always love to hear of success. You're influencing me with art of pretty women, and please keep doing that, teehee. Because that's what I want to do. I want to make more art that not only I enjoy, but other people enjoy as well. Like I want to make more art that I can talk to people about and, that I can have fun with. That's what I feel like I'm missing a little bit. I feel like I'm missing that fun factor. And that's something that I really want to work on. Okay, that's the second one done. Hi, Cerise, welcome back. OMG, it's all colored. Yay! Look at the baby. It's a cute little baby. So romantic. We've got two that are colored now. We've got this one, and we've got this one. Nice and simple. I'm probably going to balance the colors so it's a bit closer to pink as well. I feel like there's not enough pink going on here. I miss you guys so much. It's nice getting to see a live stream again. You too, Ratso. I really missed being here. I missed being on stream again. It was really weird. Like, I had a couple of moments during the winter break where I felt like I should have been streaming that day. I'm like, oh god, did I post a stream schedule? But I didn't because I wasn't streaming over December. And it felt weird. It felt weird not streaming. It's become such a core part of my routine that it feels weird when I don't have it. Gonna quickly do a symmetry. The good news, I'll be going to Rome with my SO next month. Ooh, I really hope you have a wonderful time. Rome is beautiful, really historical. Just make sure you don't get pickpocketed. Like, please, please, please be safe. Please, please, please be safe. The last time I was in, well, actually, I've not been to Europe many times in my life, but a couple of the times that I did, if I was with a group, someone in the group ended up getting pickpocketed. I'll be I'm actually going to be going abroad this summer as well, which I'm really excited for. So my grandparents, they go on European tours quite often. They have a caravan, and it probably like once a year they'll take the caravan to Europe and they'll do like a little tour around Europe. They're based in Scotland as well, and they've been doing that for like years and years and years. And I really wanted to go, but I never really felt like I had the money, or I always felt bad, like just sort of tagging along on my grandparents' like Europe tours. And this year I finally bit the bullet and I asked, you know what? I've been cooped up inside for a while. I've not been abroad for a while. The last place I went to was Sardinia. I want to actually go somewhere. So I asked them, is it okay if at some point during the trip I tag along for like a week or 2 weeks? And they went, yeah, just tell us where you want to go. And I'm like, oh my God, I'll actually get to go. I've got a choice between two places, but I'm very likely going to go with one over the other. I've got a choice between Austria and Switzerland. Now, I want to do Switzerland, but oh my God, it is very expensive. I think they told me they were going to be going to Switzerland. I think they told me they went to Switzerland once, and a pizza for one of them cost like 30 quid, like 30 British pounds. And that just sounded like daylight robbery to me. I'm just like, I don't know if I have enough money in my bank account to uh, pay for a £30 pizza for myself, thank you. Roaming costs skyrocket. It's also just because like Switzerland's just a really expensive country to be in. Um, they've got a really, really good economy, but I don't know why their prices are so big. There's like a reason why. There's a reason why they're so expensive to be there. I'm not too sure why though. Because I really want to do. I want to do the Netherlands. I want to do the Nordic countries, and I want to do a couple of places in Europe. So I'm thinking that it's most likely going to need to be Austria this year, just so that I can afford to go. I'm going to be doing. I think we're doing a city tour, or we're doing like the mountains or the lakes in Austria, which I'm excited for. I'm gonna try statue tort that I've never tried before in my entire life. Careful with your phone too. Better off getting a local data plan. Oh, absolutely. Probably just gonna get the public Wi-Fi or something. Or I'm just gonna not use my phone when I'm there. Like no calls whatsoever, just gonna focus on internet only. Hi Nova, welcome back. Signal, WhatsApp, and Messenger have Wi-Fi only toggle that's helpful when roaming. Oh, that's helpful, yeah. Yeah, I've not traveled in a while. I've literally only just been able to renew my passport as well, because I checked my passport. It's been out of date for about a year. So if I hadn't checked my passport, I wouldn't have been able to go. I'll just need to remember to do some like planning because we're not part of the EU anymore, so it's not as easy to travel to Europe as it once was. Thanks Brexit. Thanks Brexit for ruining my travel plans and making it so that if I wanted to work in a different country, it's so much harder now. Thanks for that. There we go. Okay, guys. We've reached the 3-hour 10-minute mark, which means that is the end of stream. Big stretch. Okay, so the plan going forward. Today, I'm going to post a poll in the Discord. So if there's anyone new here that is not in the Discord yet, I'll throw up our link if you want to come and join. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to post a little poll in the Discord on what game I'm going to be playing starting from this month. I'm probably going to start it next week. It's either going to be the game Off or it's going to be the game Amori. Whichever one, I don't really mind. Both are really fun and both what I'm really looking forward to. Amori is going to be significantly longer, so I'm going to make sure I pop that in. I'm also going to make a PNG Tuber model specifically for whatever game we decide to play. Next stream this week will be on Friday. It's going to be the same time as today. It's going to be more art. We're going to be working on probably more of the YCHs. If not, probably working on commission work, whatever works out. My goal is to try and get all these YCHs done by... my goal is to get all the YCHs done by the end of this week. That's my big goal, just to get them all finished. Because I've also got some VGen work to do as well, so there's like a lot of different stuff I have to get done. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here. It was a really great, really strong start. Next week, we're going to be doing a mixture of art and games, as I said, so keep an eye out for that. I only post stream schedules in the Discord, but I'm going to get back into the habit of posting on social media when I go live, just so that people stop shouting at me for it. Eyes. Wink, wink. But thank you everyone so much for being here. Let's look for someone to raid, because I am knackered. I need to go and do the dishes. I need to go and eat. Who is streaming? Who is streaming? Berry's streaming. Toffee's streaming. So many good people are streaming right now. Oh no. So many people. Let's do you want to do Angie? Angie fish? Let's do Angie fish. Yeah, let's do Angie fish. Perfect. Read Angie fish. Here we go. Thanks for stream today. I'm so glad I could interact a bit more today. I usually have a lot more on my plate and end up lurking on stream. That's okay, that's okay. I really appreciate you taking the time to come and spend time with us today, Rat, so thank you so much. I know that you're really busy, and I know that life gets in the way all the time, but it really means a lot that everyone was able to make it today. Thank you so much. It was a really great first stream back. We're going to get back into the flow of things. And as I said at the very start of stream as well, I am in the process of reworking a lot of the assets on stream. So over January and February, you're going to notice that things are going to change gradually. Like alerts are going to change, stream avatars are going to change, little technical things are going to change on streams. So here's hoping by this time in April, we'll have a fully new decked out stream. But thank you everyone so much again for attending. If you are not able to make it on Friday, please know that you are loved and that you matter, and I really appreciate you coming by and spending time with me regardless. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week and a wonderful rest of your January. Thank you so much, and I will see you all next time. Let's go raid Angie now, guys. Let's go and send our love along. I'll see you all really soon, okay? Bye!